How does this droid look worried? He has no facial expressions. Oh, you're evil. Okay, so you can just do it? Okay. Oh, great. This is brain surgery. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Ben, and today I'll be reacting to the Clone Wars Season 6, Episode 1 and 2. Now, the last episode was just an emotional punch to the gut, so I'm really hoping that whatever comes next is a little lighter, because after everything that happened with Ahsoka and the Jedi Council, I'm lost, if anything. I need something to brighten up Star Wars. I know it's all going to get dreadful, and it's just getting worse and worse as the Empire comes closer. But I need something sort of light. I need something upbeat. Or yeah, I just need something at this point. So yeah, just looking forward to whatever this episode has in store, because this is season 6 now. We only have 2 more seasons left until the end. That's it. So I'm not sure what to expect going forward. I know Clone Wars has a pattern of almost having smaller, more, I guess, unserious arcs near the start of the season. I know like season 4 had the Water War. Then, of course, season 5 had like the droid stuff, the younglings. So I'm not sure. I'm almost expecting something light and unimportant, which I think it works well after what we have just watched. But yeah, as always, if you do enjoy this video, please remember to like and subscribe, as it really does help the channel to grow. And we are now on the road to 900 subscribers, and I cannot wait till we reach that. Also, if you do enjoy my content and you want to help support the channel, I do have a Patreon. The link will be in the description. Over there, I'm uploading these videos and the full reaction a week in advance. So if that's something you're interested in, feel free to check it out. With that said, let's just dive on in. The truth about yourself is always the hardest to accept. Lovely, I guess, yeah, sure.
Battle for Ringo Vinda. Republic forces are locked in heated...
Ooh, metallic rings. I guess we'll built ones.
Skywalker valiantly leads his men against the onslaught, which has lasted several rotations with...
How's he doing? How's he doing now, because he doesn't have Padawan?
Sister Jedi Masters Tipley and Tiplar.
Twin sisters? How's attachment work there?
Push forward!
Stay to my left!
Seeing like you're doing well. You two look awesome. Like, what's going on with your hair? Like, all wavy and stuff. Yeah, roly-polies. Cool. Oh, nicely done. Okay, very efficient. They win?
Don't get too comfortable. This battle hasn't been won yet.
Okay, but you still had a little victory.
Tiplar, you'll take your men down this passageway. Tipley, you'll move along here.
Tiplar and Tipley.
Rex and I will press through the middle. If we time it right, we'll all converge on this spot at the same time. The droids won't know what hit them.
He seems to be doing okay without his Padawan.
Fives, you and Tup take 10 of your best men and support Master Tiplar.
We're on it, sir.
So Fives, Tup, okay, so we've got them back. Oh great, is someone gonna die again?
I don't feel like myself.
What do you mean?
Huh?
Follow me.
Jedi.
What?
What's the matter with you?
Nothing. I'm fine.
He said Jedi with so much hate. But great, Fives is back, so I'm assuming I always fear when one of the Domino Squad members show up, because he's the last one, and I don't want him to die. It seemed like every time the Domino Squad did show up, they died. But he survived Umbawa, so hopefully he'll survive this too. This battle looks so cool. Who do we have up top?
Increase our defenses. We must hold them here.
You! Oh, wow, okay. So, I remember you. You were part of the first episode, getting supplies to the Christophersis. And so you're alive? Your ship exploded, head on. How on earth is that guy still alive? Nice to see that he has some damage and actually has some robotic appendages now. But still.
This is not the time to freeze up. Pull it together. We're almost to the finish line. Come on!
Okay, so what's going on with you? Okay, hitting yes, head south in the head. What are you doing? Yeah. He's looking at her a lot.
Jedi.
What are you doing?
Good soldiers follow orders.
What's happening?
Hey, Tup!
On your right.
What's he doing?
Tup!
What? Come on!
Sister.
Did you just kill her point blank? Okay, good. Take him down.
Hold your position!
Have you not seen what just happened?
Destroyers!
Oh, what are those droids? They fly. They've got flying and they're red.
Lost our momentum! Fall back!
Yep, fall back. You just lost a Jedi.
I don't know what's going on, but you are responsible for Tup now. Get him back to base. I want answers.
Yep. You are just one giant cyborg now. Do you see that? He did see it. They really aren't going to let us see that happen, are they? Every camera angle has to be away from it.
Contact Count Dooku immediately.
Oh, great.
Something he'll be very interested in.
Yeah.
The Republic forces are in full retreat. But this is not why you have contacted me, is it?
Mm-hmm.
A clone turned on his Jedi general and executed her.
Yeah.
Intentionally.
You know, Order 66?
This action is unlike anything I have witnessed.
Your face really is gnarly now, isn't it?
So, there is a traitor in their midst, but such things have been reported in the past.
Have they?
As if the clone could not help himself, as if he was entranced.
Ah.
I will take this under advisement.
Wait, is the Admiral not allowed to know about it? Because you know about it. You must know about it. So I know some stuff about Order 66. Some people have explained like what's going on with the clones and how they have a chip in their head. But I've never really fully understood how that thing works.
Can you hear me? Yes, Captain. What happened? Do you have any idea what you've done? Good soldiers follow orders.
That is weird. Are they like that in Revenge of the Sith?
Good soldiers follow orders. Good soldiers follow orders. What is he talking about?
This is broken.
Follow orders. Good soldiers follow orders. Good soldiers follow orders.
Yeah, unresponsive.
Kill the Jedi.
Good. Okay. Interesting you didn't go for Anakin. But again, I guess in Revenge of the Sith, they didn't go for Anakin either. So is like Anakin immune to Order 66? Well, I mean, it would have to be. Because, yeah, he ordered them. So maybe it's built in then.
Clone Trooper has executed one of the Jedi generals.
And you believe this is indicative of our programming?
So it is all your programming stuff. This is so weird. So you're fully aware of all of it.
A failure in this particular clone's programming. Otherwise, my plans may be ruined.
Ooh, oh, he's actually afraid. So this is actually a really big thing. So this could just throw everything off. I mean, I think it was explained that people know about the chips, or that people know about the stuff in their head. Like it was used to do something I can't quite remember. So like, wouldn't they just assume it's a glitch?
You murdered General Tiplar. That's not possible. I would never. I could never.
But I give it to the one Jedi. She's staying very disattached.
What's happening to me, Fives?
No! Sedating?
Well, all of his scans are clear. As far as I can tell, this is a combat-related stress.
Combat stress?
Kix, you should know better. We were designed to withstand any stress. I agree.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't seem to remember what happened. It's like he's sick or drugged.
Okay.
A virus, a toxin. I can't be certain.
Let's talk outside.
Do they not know about the chips? I'd assume they'd just thrown that explanation out there already.
There have been rumors that Separatists have been trying to develop an anti-clone virus.
Oh, that's actually in the works?
You'll have to be taken back to Camino. Only then will you have your answer.
Makes sense.
We'll be having a drink together in no time, eh? Good
Coolio.
Follow orders.
No, he's still in that trance. He's still in the trance. Okay, at least they have an escort. I was sort of worried because Dooku's now been sent to try and catch this clone. So at least he's got some kind of protection.
Wait.
Wait, what?
Indicate incoming craft. Abort jump.
Here comes... Is this? Oh, yeah, they're evil separatist droid ships. Oh, you're dead. And dead. Yep, they're all dead. What are those? They're the other droids. They're flying out of space and they've got jetpacks. Oh, they are efficient. I think someone told me about that there was like an advanced... there's someone shared a video. Like there was another advanced group of a droid beyond Super Droid. Is this them?
Mayday! The enemy's cut us off. They must have circled around behind us.
You're dead. You're dead. Yeah, dead. Oh, helmet flew off as well. Surely this would look suspicious though. The entire enemy come after one injured clone. This would be odd. And no, because they're thinking it's a virus, aren't they? So they're thinking it is the enemy's plan. So of course they'd want to get their biological weapon back. Okay, how are they going to do here? Ah, yeah, dead. Everyone's dying. Everyone's dying. Everyone's dying. How can you win? Your ship's been destroyed. There's no way you can take out all of them. No way. Oh, 2. Can you take... No, there we go. And they win. They have won.
You're nearing the coordinates where we lost contact with the shuttle.
We can see it now.
Okay, so...
good.
Yeah, be suspicious.
Strategically, this attack doesn't make any sense.
Unless they were after something specific.
Okay, so they are questioning it. Weird sounds, this feels so creepy. Load of dead floating bodies, lovely. You check and see which one's Tup.
This is Tup's gurney.
That's a lovely shot.
The restraints have been cut.
Yeah.
All I know is they went to great lengths to capture him, and that means something.
We have got to get him back.
It's interesting the point of views going on, because you have Palpatine and Dooku basically trying to get this guy to hide what they've done. Where it's like Anakin is trying to get him back because they think it's like it's a new weapon or something to worry about.
Get him on the next shuttle out of here.
But the Republic blockade.
Well, are they still on the giant wing? They're still on the wing. So a good thing the body hasn't gone far then.
It's hard to track. It's moving.
Then we better hurry.
Yep. This is so weird. I love the perspective, like it all changing.
Got a better signal. Tup is heading this way.
They're moving him to the hangar.
Hey, Anakin actually has a spacesuit now. It was weird because he went out in space before with just his regular Jedi clothes. Cool, they've actually given him a spacesuit. Anyone here? Oh yeah, a lot of anyone's. Great. How are you getting past all this?
There he is, sir.
We'll have to work fast.
Okay, you found him.
There must be 100 droids in that hangar, not to mention the starfighters. This is
Yeah.
stretching it even for you, sir.
You're beginning to sound like Obi-Wan.
I don't doubt you could pull it off, but I'm just not sure Foz and I would be around to see it happen.
Yeah.
Grappling gun. Good
Grappling?
thinking.
What's that gonna do?
That's why he's the Arc Trooper.
Oh, you're gonna grapple to the ship and then go with it. Okay, it works. No droid saw. Good. I still need to get on board the ship. What happens if the ship goes into hyperspace while you're still on it?
We were experiencing some drag.
You were experiencing drag in
You
the
gonna think-
vacuum of space.
But it is gone now.
Is he gonna find this suspicious at all? That's a lot of droids. Anakin will be fine. There we go. Now, how fast can they communicate to all the other droids on the ship? Okay, this is so efficient. Oh, okay. Just got the main commander left. Come on. Oh, Anakin, yeah. This droid just made him angry.
Now we're experiencing turbulence.
What do you know about this clone?
I am programmed to resist intimidation.
There we go, yeah. Well, at least you got him back.
How's he doing?
Not well at all. I
Really?
think he's dying, sir.
Oh,
We have to get him to Camino.
yeah, quickly. Are they going to take one of these? Okay, good. That should put up more of a fight.
Tup is the victim of some separatist plot. We have no idea of how widespread it already is.
Yeah.
You may need help, but everything must be done by the book.
You going to take him?
You're to stay by his side at all times.
Excellent. Oh, okay, one of these, not the full cruiser. Still good.
Good luck, boys.
They're actually going to get to Camino this time. Okay, they did, and there's that lovely music chime that we didn't hear last episode. Okay, well, that's definitely an interesting episode. It felt a lot more upbeat than, I guess, the Ahsoka one. Now, I always like the sort of clone-centered episodes, because they have that banter. It does feel light, even when they do a lot of serious things. Even in Bara, you had their banter between them, and it kept it light. So hopefully this will be like that in a way. Now, I'm confused on the whole chip thing and how that works, because I know I was told ages ago in the comments about the chips, and it didn't seem like that big of a deal. It didn't seem like a spoilery thing. It just seemed like something that was just not explicitly stated. So I'm surprised that that wasn't like considered as an option for why he did this. I mean, I guess they might know about the chips, they just don't know about the Order 66 stuff. That would make sense. Like, so if I'm understanding this right, basically, Tubbs's chip has malfunctioned and gone off early. That's what Palpatine wants to get him back so they can, I guess, exterminate him or do something. Like, they don't want that getting out, basically. Because if that did, he'd be done. I do like that Dooku actually knows about it all. And, like, that's honestly quite funny. If he ever got into a situation, could he just say Order 66 or initiate? Would they listen to that? And, like, would that save him? Because it feels like that's such a powerful tool that even Dooku is like restraining himself from using. Now Fives is back, that makes me very happy. Love that when he shows up, because he is like the last member of the Domino Squad, but that always makes me worried as well, because I feel like every time a Domino Squad did show up, they'd die. We had Echo, Heavy, I'm going to forget their names. Oh, that's quite sad that I'm forgetting their names. Well, all of Fives is the last one left. So hopefully he will survive this, but I like having him around. It's always fun. I think overall that episode may have been a little slow for me. It was very much centered around the wing, and it was very much a setup for the arc, which is fine. But yeah, hopefully the next one, we get a bit more in-depth and get a better understanding of what is actually happening and how this all works. The wise benefit from a second opinion. Yay, fun. That's a good quote.
Clone Trooper Tup lost his senses and killed a Jedi General.
I do find it funny that they just wouldn't show that shot. Like, we've seen so much dark things, yet that shot is what they hide. You've seen people throw themselves off buildings and die, but yet they had to hide that angle. So they made it to Kamino. Okay, good, so this is a Republic. So Dooku can't get here, really. So that means it's all up to Palpatine to try and get his plan to stay hidden. Kamino's whole environment is always so interesting to me. It seems like it's always raining, yet the people that live there are very much angelical, the way they use light and white, yet their planet seems so like dreary and dark.
General Shakti.
Captain Rex.
Still don't know what to think about you. I don't know if you voted for Ahsoka to be kicked out.
Dr. Nala Se is the chief medical scientist on Kamino. She was one of the primary engineers of all the clones.
Okay, good hands then.
Take care of you.
Me? There's nothing wrong with me, General. I'm perfectly fine.
Yeah, what are you doing?
Be sure of that until we've completed a full exam.
You do the same to Rex?
Because of Tup's breakdown, you have more than likely been exposed to the contagion.
You have to do... you'd have to do the whole thing with the whole squad.
Captain Rex, General Skywalker has ordered you back to the war zone. You are to leave immediately.
So great, so it's just gonna be Fives.
Let's begin the tests.
Administer the stimulant.
Stimulant, so just waking him up. And he's up. How's he gonna be? Is he still gonna be good clones follow orders or something? They're waking him up, he's fine.
Please return to the examination table.
He's okay. Is he having a seizure?
Reactions are normal.
That's normal to you?
General! No.
Oh, Shakti. That ain't right. He's having a seizure. He sees it.
His reaction will subside. The patient must be awake for the next round of tests.
At least let him get over the seizure.
I am not fond of these hyper tests.
But they do give us all the information we need in a timely fashion.
What? So you're going for time instead of, I guess, ethics?
The subject has tested negative on all accounts. This clone seems to be in perfect health.
Okay, so they're realizing it's not virus then.
Why am I here?
Oh, is he sane?
Follow orders. Kill a Jedi.
Okay, no, he's still there. Okay, so is it like whenever he sees a Jedi now, is he just going to go into this trance? This is how Order 66 was intended?
Has orders to kill a Jedi. Perhaps the Separatists found a way to brainwash him.
Okay.
We need to complete more procedures on you. Sorry.
Why?
Ah!
Well?
Everything seems normal.
Oh, great. Well, that means they can let me out.
Does it?
You must remain quarantined until we have pinpointed the exact cause of the other clone's breakdown.
That's
we
so
cannot
weird.
risk any further casualties.
He's been walking about with all the other clones.
You don't know about real duty, about what it's like to have a brother.
I always wanted to have human feelings.
Really?
But I do not. Goodbye.
No, what? Okay. Nice little droid. Sharing desires. Such a dark and dreary landscape compared to what's inside.
Maybe whatever is causing his aggression is psychological. It seems to be an isolated case.
They said it wasn't psychological. You've designed them to not break. What's that? What's happening? Seizing again? But you were sedated. You were asleep.
This isn't just a physical manifestation of psychosis.
Yeah?
You must have missed something.
Oh, he's missing something.
An atomic level brain scan.
This is unnecessary. The Phase 1 and 2 scans we did are sufficient.
Why don't I just do it anyway?
For a Phase 5 atomic level scan.
Okay, never mind. If you can't survive it.
Beneficial knowledge we could gain from a Phase 5 atomic scan is worth the risk.
What if he dies from it?
The only way to discover what has happened to this clone is to terminate him.
What?
full-scale autopsy on the molecular level.
If you're going to do that, then why not just do the brain scan anyway if it's going to kill him?
But a mental condition caused by possible separatist brainwashing.
I do not agree. This is a virus of some kind.
You just check the blood.
I am in charge of this examination.
Chuck Cheese in charge of the clones.
Actually, since the Republic and the Jedi commissioned the clones, it is our responsibility to oversee their care.
Go on, Shakti.
Property of the Kaminoan government. Now, as a client of ours, I will respect your wishes. But as to the fate of this clone, I will speak to our Prime Minister.
So who actually owns the clones? So you own the... So who has the final say over the clones?
I counsel on the atomic brain scan and see how they would like to proceed.
Nice. You still can't see or hear anything that's going on.
Hello.
What's going on?
CT-5385's condition seems to be deteriorating.
The music is so cheery over this.
What is a TUP?
Tup is my friend, not a number.
Yes, he is. We all have numbers.
No.
Number is AZ3452118962464988.
That's a long number.
He has a name. No clone uses a number.
Very good.
You are a number. CT-5555.
There's no point in trying to explain this.
Call me Fives.
But 5 is a number. Oh. The difference is minimal.
Not to me.
Is the droid understanding this?
It appears there has been a preemptive execution of Clone Protocol 66.
Preemptive.
How did this happen?
Oh wait, 66. So you know about the order?
I recommend we terminate the clone and do a full autopsy to discover how the inhibitor chip was active.
Inhibitor chip.
Proposing an atomic-level brain scan. She has gone to the Jedi Council to seek their approval before proceeding.
Are you trying to hide this or not?
We must contact Lord Tyrannus.
Tyrannus? Oh, great Dooku. So the inhibitor chip has been activated, and that's what starts Order 66. It's been activated preemptively, is what they've said. So it wasn't meant to happen yet, but they know that what it is and its purpose.
I've been expecting your transmission.
They still don't know that's Dooku.
We need to terminate the clone as soon as possible in order to extract and analyze the inhibitor chip.
Send the chip to me for analysis.
And what if the Jedi ask for the chip and the result?
He's one of the you'd think... I'm so confused.
The chip is a safeguard against betrayal from rogue Jedi. Master
Okay, so that's what they believe it is.
But with his passing, we alone know of this secret.
So no one else knows about it. Okay. Interesting that... Okay, so you got Palpy, those two, and Dooku that know about it. But they believe that it is just in there to sort of protect against rogue Jedi. So it would be so for Dooku, basically. That is interesting.
My belief is that Tup has been brainwashed by the Separatists using some new process we do not yet understand.
No, you still won't.
General Skywalker reported Tup missing on Ringovinda, but after 5 rotations, he turned up again.
What happened there?
We must find the truth behind this situation, or we could find many more clones turned against us.
Yeah, he will.
The level 5 atomic brain scan would damage his neural tissue and possibly kill him.
You could wait a bit, let him regain his strength.
Bring Clone Trooper Tup back to the Jedi Temple.
Yes. Examine him with the Force. We shall.
You can do that?
I recommended an atomic brain scan, but that request has thus far been denied.
So that seems like the way to go.
But that is against protocol.
Think about it. It's your duty to save the patient, right?
That is...
You can manipulate a droid.
So, by not performing this scan,
it's gonna work.
Patient die willingly.
Impossible. That is against my program.
How does this droid look worried? He has no facial expressions.
I thought saving the patient at all costs was fundamentally your highest order.
Is it?
You are correct.
Yay! Okay, like you, little droid, you got a lot of free will. Get in. Good. Close the door. Can you lock the door? Music's gone intense. So that's the brain scanner, that looks fun. So how's this going to affect him? If they're worried he might be too weak, how is this going to hurt?
The scan is almost complete.
Oh.
Everything appears to be normal. Wait a second.
Oh, what?
It appears this clone has developed a tumor.
Oh.
Is that even possible?
I have never witnessed anything like this in your kind.
Okay, well at least that's something. Was the tumor related to the chip? Oh yeah, it would have to be, but how?
You're gonna take it out of him.
Shh, no, you numpty.
What was that?
Do you You think anybody heard that?
Yeah.
The probability that somebody heard that is high, yes.
Great. Okay, how fast can you act? Lock the door. Lock the door. Lock the door. No. Where'd he go?
What do you think you're doing?
I was only following protocol. Save the patient.
How's she gonna feel about this? Oh no. Great.
Doctor, I have found something unusual in this scan.
Okay, he's disappeared. Good.
You performed a second scan without my authorization?
As I stated, I was following my programming.
I can't tell if she's evil or not.
You are like this clone. Defective.
No, he was following his orders.
You will be put on report for deactivation.
Oh, you're evil.
This tumor seems to be blocking neural impulses from communicating within the brain.
The tumor stops things.
There is no tumor. Your scan is incorrect.
Okay, so she's evil.
Clone clearly has a virus that remains undetected.
She's evil.
We'll find the cause once he's terminated.
Evil. Why'd you leave her alone with him? What if she just terminates him now? Right, next course of action. Go find Shakti. Nope, just going back into your room. Great.
They're gonna kill him.
In a case like this, it is the logical course of action.
You found the right thing to do.
We were not created to be disposed of this way.
Perhaps you were.
Nope.
Will be terminated so that others like him could survive.
There aren't others like him.
Very good, you're all individuals.
You found a tumor. I'm sure that's the cause of all this.
Yep.
But Nala Se does not believe...
We're not going to Nala Se with whatever you find.
Go to Shakti.
Go to the general.
There we go.
She helped me once as a cadet. I know she...
Oh yeah, she did.
But we will be disobeying direct orders.
Yep, for the second time today.
Yep, get used to it.
Can you hack into the medical center's mainframe?
I do possess that ability, yes.
Which room? Oh, great, here. Are they doing it now?
It will be a painless death. Soon, all our questions will be answered.
No, don't you dare.
You may proceed.
Hurry.
Come on, do something, do something.
Got it.
Intruder alert.
Oh, phew.
All non-essential personnel report to a safe room for lockdown.
Put that death thing back on the table. Oh.
It could be the enemy looking for a patient.
I'm on my way. Please report to a secure room.
Okay, so the Kaminoans don't even realize they're being evil right now, do they? That's an interesting position. What are you doing? Oh, you're gonna break through there? And you could have just gone through the doors unless they locked it, I guess. Okay, and you're through. Excellent. Okay, now get this sorted quickly.
You might want to turn away for this part.
Okay, so you can just do it? Okay. Oh, great, this is brain surgery. And his two tiny little lasers. Where are you going? Okay, make this quick, please. Oh, great.
It appears to be a false alarm, triggered from the medical bay.
It's Fives. Come on.
Oh, no. Oh, great. Come on, Shakti, please be on their side. You done it?
Done.
Oh, wow, is that really it? Oh, that was fast.
It is now.
And how is he? Does he live?
What have you done?
We've saved my friend's life. This tumor is the cause of his illness.
Give me that.
Don't give it to her.
You can't be trusted.
Do not give it to her. Oh, no, don't do that. That looks like you're going to kill her.
I have evidence. It's right here. Top mission. Free.
What's he doing?
What is he saying?
What mission? You know the one.
What mission?
The mission. The one in our dreams.
In your
Never
dreams?
ends. The one in our dreams.
A never-ending dream mission.
Oh, the nightmare. I'm free.
Oh, okay. Well, at least. Okay, he went peacefully, at least. Well, kind of. He went happily.
The clone CT-5385 has died.
Okay, what about the tumor?
I recommend we do further tests on this tumor at the Jedi Temple to see if it is the cause.
Oh, that smile really just disappeared.
Have the tumor sent to the Grand Republic Medical Facility?
The Jedi Council requested the clone. I think the Chancellor is correct.
Hate you.
We are in agreement, then?
No, you're not.
Yes, sir.
No, Shakti. Couldn't have some backbone, could you? Evil. And it ends. Great. So Tup is dead. Okay, well, this is the start to a very interesting arc. The malfunctioning of an inhibitor chip is very interesting. Yeah, it's very cool to think about. Like, this actually happened early. It happened before it should. Like, I think I missed... Did he get knocked on the head or something? Like, what actually started this? Or did he just develop a tumor? Did anything actually trigger this happening? And now, of course, you have all the stuff going on in Camino with these very... I'm going to call them evil. They feel evil, even though they are being manipulated. They don't know what they're doing, but they're not exactly being ethical about it all. Like, they're going too far to hide something that they shouldn't be. It's conflicting to think about. But yeah, still sad Tub died in the end. Like, that is such a shame. I mean, that means they at least managed to get everything done. They got the tumor out, which is what they were trying to hide. This is so close to exposing Palpy. And I want it to happen, but we know it can't. We've seen episode 3. So it'll be weird to think about how he manages to escape all of this. Yeah, I definitely do like how light this one did feel, even though it was kind of darkish because you got the one guy dying. But the little droid and Fives' dynamic, that was fun to watch. And it made me feel better after everything that happened with Ahsoka. Okay, that episode was very interesting. I like that the last couple of arcs, it was a bit sort of Sith and more stuff, then Ahsoka, and now we're getting back to clones. And I like that we're getting more info on this thing that I've heard about for such a long time, and now I'm finally digging into the inhibitor chips and like what they actually are. So just from the name alone, I would assume that means it's meant to inhibit something. But then when it gets they literally said it was preemptively activated. So its purpose is to do Order 66. I'm still not sure entirely how that functions, but it almost looks like they get put in a trance. And so it's nice to know that they weren't it wasn't like they didn't choose to turn against the Jedi. It was a forceful thing. Because like Tub was going in and out of states and he seemed like he didn't realize what he was doing. So at least that means that during episode 3 it wasn't a choice, but then again that is also sad that they basically just become puppets and they will become mindlessly overtaken, which is just a lovely thought to think about. The Kaminoans always sort of freak me out. They look angelic. They're just very tall and bright and almost sort of ethereal, yet they're so creepy and weird. They almost remind you of like the classic sort of alien look. The big eyes, the like long fingers. They are very odd. And like, even the way they're acting here, the way they're trusting Lord Tyrannus, who's actually Dooku, it's odd that relationship still persists, even though they now have like more strong ties to the Jedi and the whole clone industry is sort of very well known. Also, it's interesting that only Dooku, Palpatine, and those two Kaminoans know about the inhibitor chips and no one else does. So that's just an interesting bit of information I now have to unravel. Because the way it was told to me, it seemed like it was common knowledge that even the clones knew about the chips in their head because it did something for them. I can't remember exactly what. I think it was meant to inhibit some kind of behavior or something. It was put there on purpose to benefit them. That was the guise of why it was there, which I guess the Kaminoans must think that's the reason. But the real reason is that it lets them do Order 66 and control them like puppets. So there's a lot of layers to put back behind this mysterious chip, and I want to know more about it. I mean, the reason the Kaminoans got it seems like a reasonable one. I wouldn't understand why the Jedi wouldn't have been told about that either. Because, I mean, they think it was to stop against rogue Jedi as well. That was another reason. So I guess that is a better reason why the Jedi don't know. Then again, that's something that they would want to prevent as well. They wouldn't want rogue Jedi to start doing stuff. So, and like we've already seen, they do sort of that without the chip anyway. We have what the clones took on Krell and did that well without the chip. So I don't get there's a lot of logical things going on I just don't fully understand with the whole Camino aspect of it all. Yeah, it's also very sad for Tup to die. I mean, that's no way for a clone to die. Killing the commander and then dying on a hospital bed. But like what he was saying on his like deathbed, that was interesting. Saying how they have a never-ending dream mission. Like, what is that? It almost feels like they're dreaming of what Order 66 is, and it's an endless. He described it as a nightmare as well. So that almost makes me think maybe they all subconsciously know what Order 66 is. They're dreaming about it, yet they don't fully understand it. And when he died, he said it's over. It's like he's now free. So that has made me very happy for Tup, even though he did die. So he has escaped Order 66 then, and that's how he's almost seeing it. Also love Palpatine's expression when he was on the call with the Kamino and then Shakti. Like, he was smiling how the clone had died, and that was what he wanted. And then as soon as they said something about the chip, they wanted to bring it to the Jedi Council, his smile just dropped, and he almost got worried, and he turned around instantly. It goes to show that this sort of storyline is very much close to exposing him. This is what the closest he's come to all his plans falling apart, and I love that he's almost on edge and he's very much afraid in a way, because everything he's done is, everything he does is very opportunistic. He had the thing where he nearly started Revenge of the Sith early by just testing Anakin and with Dooku when the whole Kenobi was disguised as a bounty hunter. So now it's good to reinforce the idea that he is a grand chess player, but he's also careful, and that he takes opportunity, and not everything is perfect, and he's gotten lucky quite a few times. Also kind of surprised nothing's happened Ahsoka-wise, because like we saw Anakin at the start, and he seemed to be relatively fine and okay. I would have thought the episode directly after that whole stuff, he would at least be a little off his game, a little off edge, but he seems downright okay. And then of course Admiral Trench is back, and he was in the very first episode when they were doing the whole maneuver with the invisibility ship. So I want to know how that guy survived, because he was literally in a head-on explosion with his own torpedo. So I'm like that he has battle damage, but still, it seems like a lot to come back from. But yeah, very excited for how this arc will play out now, because it's such a close call for Palpatine, yet we know what's going to happen. We know he's going to win. So to do this sort of storyline, I'm hoping it just goes in depth with the chips, but I'm also interested in seeing how they fail. How is Palpatine going to get away with this? It just doesn't make sense in my mind. They now know about the chips. How is he going to... Well, no, they don't know about the chips. They know about a tumor, but they must find out about the chip with the tumor. It's so weird. Like, how is he going to do it? It feels like he's like trapped in a corner, and I'm hoping whatever he does really does help to elevate him, because he's already an incredible villain. And it feels like everything they do just helps him more. The way he defeated Maul. And now this, like, how is he going to top himself? How is he going to escape this? And if he does manage to do it pretty well, that will make him even more insane to think about. But yeah, with that said, that does bring us to the end of today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one for Season 6, Episode 3 and 4. See ya!